What's going on YouTube? It's Q back here again with yet another video for you. Today's video, I'm at the racetrack and I'm about to do my thing in the Prius this time. So I was going back and forth, Miata or the Prius, but I'm like, what the heck, man? I brought the Miata out here for the last about three times in a row. I gotta switch it up. I try to bring all my cars to the track at least once. So I'm gonna take the Prius out here today. This thing is bone stock, minus tint. That's all, stock car. Prius XSE, plug-in hybrid version, front wheel drive, 220 horsepower. So we're about to take it out here on the track at Ginger Bend Raceway. So we got a lot of drift cars around here. It's kind of intimidating to see all the cars like that. And we got a Ferrari 458, Miatas galore, Porsche, maybe a GT4. So yes, they got some shit out here, man. But we're not gonna let that stop us from getting out there. So we're about to have fun. I'm not recording my lap time today because I probably don't plan on bringing the Prius back to the track. Who knows though? We'll see. It could be the most fun car I've had experience on the track. I don't know, but we're gonna see what it's like. So that's what we're doing in today's video. So sit tight and we're gonna get out there. Up in the Prius, it's actually warm. Weather seems like it's about to stabilize. Buckle up for safety. They said I was the first Prius out here. I don't know if that's ever or just for this certain event that I come to, but we're about to not let the people down, about to give them what they want to see. So in doing this, not even used to driving this thing. I don't think I ever driven this thing in like sport mode. Turn that fan down, make sure our mirror's set. Definitely going to take it off EV mode because we'll be way too slow. So I guess it would help if I put the car in park before I move. And we about to do this thing. So many cars out here that are definitely more sporting intentful than a Prius, but we out here about to make it do what it do. About to be doing the first out here. So I'm just out here for a good time, guys. Just past the Topher, he got his new Miata out here. So definitely looking forward to seeing what that be like. So about to go around and get cleared. I always forget to do my chin strap on here, so let me do that right now. And I think there ain't nobody on the track right now, so we got the thing to ourselves. And we probably about to average like 30 miles a gallon doing so. But it's about to be lit. Yeah, it look like everybody done got off the track. And these are on stock tires, so you know these tires are garbage, even on dry, pristine roads. So we're about to see what it's like putting some heat to them. Hello, hello.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Now you gotta remember, this thing weighs more than a regular race car.
That's true. That's true.
It's gonna get, the brake's gonna get really hot quicker, all right?
All right.
All right?
I got this.
You sure?
No.
Have fun, man.
All right, thank you. So we're not gonna go too hard first getting out here. Gotta let the tires warm up. Even though I just drove a good 2.5 hours plus get in here. But this is the Prius, guys. Come on now. Just want to make sure things are warm and as sticky as the Prius can get. These brakes are really about to be like what I really want to test out, because the Prius brakes, they kind of scare me. So about to see what that be like. But like I said, taking it easy. Roll my window down because somebody is behind me. Damn, where did he come from? So I'm gonna be pointing the path, but oh my goodness, got Apache mode. So this is definitely just a warm up right here. Want the tires to get warm, brakes to get warm as well, because these tires don't be doing nada dada out here. So want to see what that be like. You go around me. Go ahead. Pass by Miata. Ain't that about something? These Miatas be cruising. See if I can follow his line. But people think I was capping when I said the Prius is a fun car to drive. This car is genuinely fun. It's not built for a racetrack, but Toyota was in that bag because, oh, squilling tires already. This is a car that has a chassis to make you want to do some fun things out here. And that's what we got about to be doing. Well, these tires ain't got nothing to really give, so we about to just let it rip as much as a Prius could. So kind of curious on, the limit so low on these tires. And then I got to worry about the brakes too. We got some get up and grunt. So I was able to do like 120 something on it straightaway before. About to get up to 90. This regenerative braking, I'm just testing the waters on this thing just to see what it's like. Hey, these cars coming up on me fast. I thought I was the only one. Traction control yelling at me. You go around me. Gotta let everybody pass on the slow guy. Woo! That man hit that turn. Traction control yelling at me. Dang. There. Woo! These tires ain't got too much to give, y'all. At the limit, just doing that. My goodness, this is definitely the least capable car that I have ever brought to a track. I seen the Honda Fit out here too. But gotta keep in mind, it's my only mode of transportation to get home, so I gotta drive like it. Don't even feel like the right thing to be doing, but I feel so comfortable driving front wheel drive. It's so much more predictable. Woo. These tires are booty. Oh, that's the Honda Fit behind me. Last time I was out here, somebody said my tires weren't even squealing. Woo. So, I'm not here to prove to anybody that I can make the tires squeal. I just got to make it home safe. That's my only thing. So, I know understeer's a thing. So, got to be mindful of that. So I don't want to drift away off the line. I'll have to let them know you passed me. I can get a Honda Fit the business on the straightaway, but damn, we like the slowest cars out here. It's kind of sad. It's not sad, we having fun. But that Honda Fit, it has like a full chassis brace and everything in there. Traction control, we at the limits. This car was not meant for that. Flooring it. Wonder how much I'm getting in regenerative braking. Probably not a whole lot. There we go with that. Good chest workout. Don't want to overwhelm the tires too much. Man, somebody's always behind me. Jesus Pete. Like somebody being in front of me so I get to follow their lines. But I know these lines here. I've been here way too many times and I get this track yet. It's just the cars. Coming here with a different car just about every time, that's the challenge. But the Prius can be a track car if you want it to be. So the only thing you gotta do to make this an actual track car that you can actually bring to the track, I got no business being out here with these tires. But that's all you got to do is change the tires. Get you some actual sticky tires. These tires stock, even for just driving normally on the street, are booty. Like, I wouldn't even recommend these tires for normal commuting cars, let alone on the track. Like, nah, these things are garbage. But it does add to the more, it makes it a more fun car to drive on here, because I can't even hit the limits on here, which is, it's actually exciting. If I'm to go crazy, I'm already like at the verge of understeering. Losing traction right there. Straight away we go. That's all there is to it. The braking system on this car terrifies me, because with imperfections, I'm probably not going to notice it on this track, but it is a thing. Like, I've seen it more than enough times just on normal roads, but it's normally on imperfections that you notice it. Traction control light is going crazy. Curious to see what the MPG is going to be once we get off here. The M2, I almost spun out right here, rear wheel drive. Understeer not gonna let you do that in a car like this. So that's why I'm like super comfortable with it. It's really easy to dance around the limits of front wheel drive, because once those tires get to talking, I can smell them right now, which is crazy, because I'm doing this ever so gingerly at Gingerman. I probably don't have too much more left of these sessions. Maybe I'll see what the Topher can do. Maybe not, man. I don't know. That dude's crazy. But I'll check him out. Came here more so for the social aspect. There's a holiday. Ah, coming in hot. Oh, but I'm going slow, so it ain't that hot. Thanks, cars all out here. Yeah, this is gonna be my final lap right here for the moment. Probably come back on later. We'll see if somebody crazy enough to let me drive their car or do a ride along. Those are always fun. But I just wanted to get out here. Didn't want to miss a track day that I was able to make. Ooh, these tires ain't giving up nothing. Like, I'm losing grip. Let me see what these things looking like when I get off, of course. Talk to you real early. See what understeer looks like. That's it, right at understeer. It just kind of slows it down for you. That was probably the ECS or whatever they call it that slows it down, or a stability control. But hey, is nobody else on here? F it, victory lap. Actually, no, we gonna come on off here right now. Don't want to be doing too much. But yeah, that's all it's like at the racetrack in the family sedan where I was driving my kids around 2 hours earlier, and now I'm on the racetrack. Prius, the car of everything, jack of all trades. I should have probably experimented with EV mode, but you got to really carry that momentum, because the acceleration on that be like 0. There's the Topher right there. Hey. Oh yeah, that's what that's like right there. Fun car, not meant for the track with these tires, but you put some lowering springs and sticky tires. That's all you need. You can still have fun, because the chassis is willing and able to have fun in this Prius. So they know a thing or two about fun in this car. That's what it's built for. Do I recommend it? No, but you can. Should this be your only car? You can do a track day in it. You don't got to buy a separate car. If the track day is like blacks like these, some places are a little bit more strict and got horsepower restrictions, but not here. Like, I know these people, so we all good here. So yeah, let me let my brakes cool off real quick. This Nissan and parked in my spot. Go ahead, man. Yeah, I'm gonna park next to this Ferrari because that's where I belong. Oh, is that a mullet? That's pretty cool. Pavement with a mullet. Let me guess, he the Subaru. Nah, just playing. Don't be prejudging. That mullet is freaking cool though. All right, let me go ahead back in. But yeah, I'll chat with y'all in a little bit. And release. Oh crap. This thing actually parked. I know it does that park brake automatically, but when you do some driving at the track, that's not what you want to do because those brakes get hot. All right, turn the car off. 18.7 miles per gallon, so we were not hypermiling. Oh well. Yes, my windows are open. I want to make sure this thing actually parks with that. All right, it actually goes in the gear. So, what them tires looking like? Brakes looking good. That's crazy. So I feel like there's pieces of rubber. How in the hell is the rubber peeling? Yeah, that. My goodness, rubber peeling. Sticky enough. Just making sure all is well. Peeling all kinds of rubber. Yeah, we good, but these tires definitely can't handle too much more of that. Y'all see this? It didn't look like I was doing nothing exciting, but that's all around the tires. So that's wild. Too much. All right, yeah, definitely invest in some tires, y'all. It's everywhere like that. Look at that. Dang. All right, y'all. Peace out.